There is no sugarcoating it. Arsenal are in a serious slump at the moment. Mikel Arteta's side are supposed to be fighting for the Premier League title this season, but following their loss to Newcastle United last week, they are currently 7 points behind leaders Liverpool. Moreover, their defeat to Inter Milan during the week was their third in 6 games. And while the defense looks shaky, the attack looks blunt. In short, the Gunners need to change something and quickly. So, fans should be excited about recent reports that have suggested the club now have a golden opportunity to secure the services of an exceptionally gifted number 9, even if that would impact Kai Havertz's game time. Arsenal transfer news. According to a recent report from Gimsport, Arsenal will have the chance to launch an early bid for Sporting CP star Victor Gyökeres in January. Gyökeres Sporting Champions League. The report has revealed that there is a gentlemanly agreement between the player and club that he can leave in the summer for around £62.5 million. But should clubs wish to jump ahead of the ever-growing queue, then they can opt to pay £71 million in January. While that's good news, the bad news is that, alongside the Gunners, the report also claims that Paris Saint-Germain and several clubs from the Saudi Pro League are now keen on the Swede, meaning there could even be significant competition in January. In all, it could still be a complicated and costly transfer to get done, but due to Gyökeres' incredible ability, one worth pursuing, even if that negatively impacts Havertz's game time in North London. How Gyökeres compares to Havertz. So, if Arsenal are going to spend up to £71 million or more on Gyökeres in January, it certainly won't be with the intention of making him warm the bench, meaning he'll be in direct competition with Havertz for a place in the starting lineup. Sporting CP striker Victor Gyökeres. With that said, how do the pair stack up against one another? Is it an easy win for the Sporting ace? Well, unfortunately for the former Chelsea man, it very much is, as across his 51 appearances for Arteta's side last season, he racked up a reasonable tally of 14 goals and 7 assists, meaning he averaged 0.41 goal involvements every game. However, in his 50 appearances for the Portuguese Giants last season, the former Coventry City star, whom ex-teammate Maxime Biama dubbed unplayable, scored 43 goals and provided 15 assists, equating to an obscene average of 1.16 goal involvements every game. Things remain just as one-sided when we look at this season as well. In just 17 appearances for the Lisbon side, the Stockholm-born goal machine has found the back of the net on 23 occasions and provided 4 assists to boot, meaning he's currently averaging 1.58 goal involvements every game. In contrast, the Gunners' number 29 has got on the score sheet 7 times in 16 games and has 1 assist to his name, which works out to a still impressive but significantly worse average of 0.50 goal involvements per match. Ultimately, even when you account for a slightly weaker league, the difference in goal-scoring ability between Havertz and Gyökeres is enormous. And if Arsenal want to claw back lost ground on Liverpool and Manchester City in the new year, then they must sign the Swedish goal machine in January.